There it is. That's Dad.
Yes, Valika.
Shani.
Shani
Mildred.
is playing golf in Trebišov. I assume it's Trebišov.
Mom and Mildred.
Mom and Mildred, who is Uncle Paul's wife. Oh my God. Where is that, Valika?
Tatraba.
It's one in the hotel.
And this is Paul,
in the
Mildred, and
Tatra.
Mom.
Paul, Mildred, and your mom.
And that's my dad with Mildred and Mom.
That's your dad.
That's Mildred and Paul kissing, waving goodbye.
And this is all in 1936.
Not 1936. That's my dad.
That's your dad. And Ella.
That's Paul.
That's Uncle Paul. It's amazing what a sweetheart he was. That's the Tatra Mountains.
Those are the mountains, and
Yeah.
that's the resort. That's still there.
They're still the same people. Your parents and Paul and Mildred.
Right. And that's the lake. That's
There's
also
the
in
Srpske
that
plazo.
Tatra. Now we
Now
go
we-
to Trebišov.
We go to Trebišov.
And this is
Your dad.
our, swimming club.
In the swimming club. Don't exaggerate. This was a pool.
No, it was not a pool. We could buy food there. That was Teddy. That was Stuart. That's Betty.
Oh, Betty, darling.
That was Teddy.
That was grandparents' house.
No, that was the neighbor house.
Okay, then
That's
you know,
next door.
Trebišov, I am not
You're
arguing.
gonna see Grandpa's house. You'll remember it. The cows,
The cows of Trebišov.
the pigs.
The pigs of Trebišov.
And this is a bride. You'll see her. There she goes. He's taking her home with her.
That's the bride.
Yeah, there's a funeral. Don't ask me why they did these.
The wedding and then the funeral. That's,
Right.
Yeah.
They're all in babushkas.
Yeah. This is the peasants.
This is my house.
That's your house. I remember.
And that's Grandma's house.
That's grandma's house.
That's Grandma's house.
Oh my God. How much time we spent there. Summers. That's my mom.
That was your
and,
mom just went.
Yeah,
That's my mom.
that's your mom. And some kids. Were
That was
also-
Teddy.
Grandma.
That's Grandma.
That's
There's
my
your mom.
Yeah, işte. You know what? That was not the year when...
That's Magda over there.
That's my mom.
And that's your
you.
mom again. That's
Yeah.
Lil. And that's me.
And that's you.
Yeah.
Valika, yeah.
And that's the summer kitchen. That's Grandma.
Grandma.
And those were the maids.
Yeah, the maids. Budapest, Hungary.
Now this is what you're gonna have to tell us who some of these people are.
That's me.
Uh-huh.
I went
Look
by.
at them. Who are these?
That's
Erner.
Lexi and me. And this is
That's-
Zoli and Serka. And
There is Eva and
Pali
Fredko.
and Fredko. And Magda.
Magda
And Laci. Vera.
And Latsi.
Erner and
Erner
Baba.
and Baba.
My goodness.
I knew that you're gonna know everybody.
This is Laci, Magda and her husband. Oh, look at that. This is how she... That's me.
That's you sticking out your tongue.
Whom I kissed Erne Wintner, not my husband. That's Vera. The whole family in Budapest. That was Baba and Erne.
Right,
And that's Zoli, Fodor Zoli.
right.
And that's Vera who...
And that's Lottie, her
Lotzi.
husband.
Her
first
husband died at the age 37.
And that's Eva and Fredko.
And where was that?
I don't know.
I cannot.
That's
It's
Mildred
Baba.
and Bubba.
Baba and Mildred. Baba, that's Serka,
Serenini.
Magda's mother.
Yeah,
And
right.
husband and that. Yeah.
There's
Pali
Ava again.
Baci. Everybody was kissing. Oh,
There's
all
Vera.
the nieces.
Did you see Vera?
Yeah, Eva. That's me, Pali Baci. Oh, can't believe it. You know,
You see,
wasn't this
now
in
who is,
Prague?
who is
Well,
this? Whoops.
Who put there Budapest?
I don't know. This
That
is
was Prague, not Budapest. That was not Budapest, Valika. They were all there in Prague, not in Budapest. It's definitely.
no. That's the way it was.
That's with Pali Baci. I
Look,
Borka
Bora
and
T-
Mitzo.
That's-
Borka, my
I
sister.
know, right. That's why I said you have to
Yeah,
see this.
Istenem. Mitzo was a handsome man.
He always was. He was a very good-looking
You see,
man.
that's Prague, the clock. Oh, my God. Oh, Pali Baci was so much fun.
There's Paul again.
Poor Pali Baci was the real fun man. Stuart wasn't like him.
This is it? Oh, there's more.
It's really. Yeah. I don't know what. Who made those films?
That was Uncle Paul. Had a 16 millimeter camera when they came in 1936. And then
When
they
is
had
that?
it transferred to the
This
VCR.
is Prague in the Barandov.
But the early part might have been in Budapest.
That's. This is when they went for the wedding of Stuart and Lenny. They were in Prague. There's Magda.
This
and
was not
Laci.
Stuart's wedding, honey.
Not Stuart's wedding. They came, the Serene, Magda's mother.
That was Elvira. That's Elvira.
No, that's Eva. And
Oh.
that's Kati and Lexi.
So where is this?
Elvira didn't live
No.
in. That was it was after the war, Valika. This is in Prague after the war. Eva, Fredko, Lexi and me.
There's Lanny
Lenny and
and
Stuart.
Stuart. Yes, it was after the war. You're right.
This was after the war.
Yeah.
That was the wedding of Stuart and Lenny in England. This is England,
I don't know how I got this thing.
from Uncle Paul. They went from Prague, where we were together, to the wedding. That's Stuart and Lenny.
Right.
And then when I got married the same time. That's Mildred and Uncle Paul.
Right.
She was a darling. That's Mildred.
That's Betty.
Betty, she died at
She died.
age 42.
Right.
They went to the wedding. It was London.